Hello and welcome to the 7th place matchup between the 7th place Blue Diamond Tigers and the Paradise Flamingos in last place. Pass through the crease, misses everyone. Here comes the attack. Avina relieves the Flamingo player of the puck, and an offsides, says the referee or the linesman. The Blue Diamond Tigers have a record of 3-9-1 on the season. The the Flamingos won 13-0. In the two meetings of these teams, the Tigers won 5-0. Saved by the Tigers goaltender. And 9-1 a couple of weeks ago. Shot blocked. Centering pass. Off the mark. Here come the Tigers on the attack. Tigers over the blue line. Poked away by the defense of number 19. Got two number 19s here. Maybe that's Jack Moy or Sapanic. I'm not sure. Puck dumped in deep by the Flamingos. Puck moved up. Kept in by the Flamingos at the right point. Flamingos pressuring along the far wall. Puck loose in the skates as they battle it out. And puck comes out and in, offsides on the Flamingos. Face-off win for the Tigers. Tigers fan on it. And they'll get it back. Number 10 for the Tigers. Shot over the head of the goaltender in net. Says Mickey Hall. Oh, not the Tigers, sorry. That is Kingston Carrillo in net for the Flamingos. Puck loose, Flamingos pick it up. Number 10, Dominic Palazzolo. Cross ice pass. Chipped into the zone. .55 for the Flamingos over the blue line. Jeremiah Taylor nicely gets to it and pokes it around the wall. One touch up. Tigers are out of the zone. Number 27. Nicely. Shot. Save. Loose. And in. Referee on the back there sees the goal go in. Shoved in. We got 27 also in on it. Davila, Nisley, and Quinton. I think Davila was the one that put it home. Nisley will get credit for the. And another quick goal by the Tigers. And the Tigers again on the attack. Shot. Rebound. Not sure how that one got in. But it squeaks past the goaltender for goal number 3. Heading through the line first was Buridica or Mutafov. And we have a timeout called, I believe. Face-off win for nicely on the goal, they say.
Tigers goal scored by number 14, Braden Veridicus, assisted by number 17, Hayden Mutafov.
Braden
13:43 remaining in the first period.
with the goal. Flamingos over the blue line and taking off their stick. And on the attack is number 15 for the Flamingos, or drops to the point. Shot. Traffic in front. That was Bentley Lehman taking it in to the zone. In the feet. Puck out of play. They retrieve it. And they'll have a face-off on the far face-off dot in front of the Flamingos bench. Flamingos clear it out of the zone. And dumped up ice. Referee will say that's icing. And Flamingos will have to head back down to their defensive zone for face-off. Tigers sidestep a couple. Stick battle in the neutral zone. Tigers, number 16. Shot blocked. And a player into the boards on the near side. Looks to be okay, and that'll be an icing on the Flamingos. Face off, won by the Tigers. Back to nicely at the right point, drops it down low. Number 7, one touch to the middle. That was Hayden Rom looking for her forward counterpart, number 22, Caitlin Blum, and we have a whistle. Perhaps the net is off its moorings, the linesmen will say. They are usually the ones that keep an eye on that and blow the whistle for the stoppage. Puck around the boards by the Flamingos, trying to walk it to the middle, is number 21 for the Tigers, Schuler. Shot off the post. That shot coming by number 10, I believe, for the Tigers, who is not on my list. Quentin Avina winding up. Gets around a couple. Shot saved by Kingston Carrillo. Flip up ice. Paradise able to clear it out of their zone as they walk it up the middle. Number 21, shot. That was Isaac Danielson, whose shot was blocked in the middle of the ice. Picking it up, number 21 now, this time for the Tigers, will collect it below the goal line. Just over skates it. And number 8 for the Flamingos will collect Nolan Lara. Flamingos move it up ice. And dumped in deep by the Flamingos, number 21. They'll head for a change. Here come Tigers on the attack. Shot, save, and hold by the goaltender. Face-off win for the Tigers. Shot from the left point coming and hits traffic in front. Tigers saucer it to the right side. Shot off the mask of Carrillo. Puck loose to the middle. Shot, rebound. And we got the net off, I believe. This time the referee sees it and calls it. And we'll have a face-off to the right of Carrillo. Save by Carrillo right after the face-off. Flamingos move it around behind their net to number 81. Stick lifted by the Tigers. Tigers control, pass to the middle off some skates, and here come the Flamingos on the attack. Number 55, Jeremiah Taylor. Trying to get a little bit of help from number 49, Quinn Jameson. Tigers take it away. And a good back check by number 55, Taylor. Able to force the turnover, and the Tigers to tag up. Taylor trying to clear it out. Keeps it. Battles two Tigers along the near side wall. And puck played into the defensive zone. Tigers up ice. Number 27. Shot for the Tigers. That was Brody Davila on the shot. Now number 22, Caitlin Blum, throws it in below the goal line. Puck played around by the Flamingos. Pass to the middle by number 14, Annabelle Rodriguez. Right on the money. Pass towards the middle, almost intercepted. Picking it up, shot, number 10, fans on it, almost gets it back. Loose puck. Caitlin got a piece of it. Now she's looks to clear it. Gets it out to her teammate, whose pass is just out of the reach, and the Flamingos move it up ice. Avina collects the puck, saucers it around one along the near corner, and Avina will move it up himself. One to beat for Avina. Shot and goal. Quinton Avina for the Tigers makes it look easy.
Tigers goal scored by number 48, Quentin Bowling Avina. Time of the goal 6:02 remaining in the first period.
Paradise into the zone. Nicely on the defense, and we'll have a cover by the goaltender as the defensemen talk it over. Face-off coming here with 4:43 to go in the first period. Tigers with a sizable lead and an icing on the Tigers. So I head back down to the defensive zone for a face-off. Face-off win for the Tigers. Tigers bank pass off the boards right to the tape of number 21. But back checking Flamingos steal it in the neutral zone. Referee says offsides. They'll have to tag up. Puck dumped in deep by the Tigers. Tigers steal, pass, intercept it. Number 10 for the Tigers is dispossessed. 15 shot off the stick and out of play. Number 15, Bentley Lehman, trying to get a shot off just outside the left face-off circle. Face-off coming by Michaelis Brown. Michaelis Brown. Sorry about the pronunciation. And flipped up high and almost out of the ice rink. Hits the netting, and that'll be a face-off just outside the defensive zone of the Tigers. Face-off win for the Tigers. Number 17 takes it in for the Tigers. Tigers with the puck in the area. Flamingos look to clear. Pass cross ice. That will not be an icing. Pressuring is Brown. Now on the follow-up. And a quick pass up to the left. Long reach. Flamingos able to get to it first. Again, Flamingo Lara's got two Tigers to deal with and is drugged down. Lara, cross ice pass, just misses the connection to number 81 for the Flamingos, Joseph Garza, and a save by Carrillo.
back to play in the period.
1 minute remaining in the period. Face-off win for the Flamingos as they played up and out of the zone in the skates of the referee. Tigers will play it back. Bouncing puck. Collected and quick shot by number 7, Hayden Rom. And the puck jumps past Avina. 17 for the Flamingos has it. Trying to cut to the middle. And the Tigers come away with it. Nicely up the near side. Nicely cuts around 2. Poked off his stick as he loses an edge and goes into the boards. Tigers cross-ice pass. Avina will keep it in at the left point. Throw that towards the net. That one wide right. Tigers drop it to Nicely at the right point. Shot on net. Rebound. Loose and a second attempt and a buzzer. A couple last attempts by the Tigers to get one past Carrillo. Unsuccessful. But they will have a 4-goal lead heading into the second period of this 7th place matchup in the inaugural season of the Vegas Golden Knights High School Hockey League. On goal for the Tigers, 10 to 1 shot on goal for the Flamingos. And 20 minutes up on the clock, run time clock. Puck to the near side. Tigers will flip it up to the blue line and into the zone. On sides, number 15 for the Flamingos. Gets past Nisley initially, but not a second time. Nisley will pull it back into his zone and skate it around to the near side. One touch up. Tipped up and off sides. They'll let him tag up. Navina steals the puck at the red line. Cuts around a couple long reach. Able to get to it. Avina reverses it back down low to number 16 for the Tigers. She looks for a play, has to evade the referee, dumps it to the point. And stepping up is Nisley, shot wide right of the net. Puck tipped up past Avina. That'll be an icing if it makes it down, and it does. And we'll head back down to the offensive zone for the Tigers. Shot towards the net, save by Carrillo down in the butterfly. Sapanic moves it below the goal line, looking for a centering pass off the skate, picked up, loose puck, cleared out by Paradise. Number 55 with some speed for the Flamingos, up the left side, cuts to the middle, shot, knocked down. Puck ends up in the near corner. That shot taken by Jeremiah Taylor, number 55, and a save by the goaltender, who holds for the whistle. Number 19 for the Flamingos. Collier takes the face-off. Face-off win for the Tigers. One Tiger goes down. Here comes a save. Second attempt, save. Skater picks up his own rebound. Not sure of his number. He's wearing a different jersey and an Ice Warriors helmet. Puck up ice to the middle. 81 for the Flamingos, trying to move it up the ice. Joseph Garza. Puck gets past. Dumped in deep. Stepanek on the chase. Garza trying to get it out. Puck dumped in deep by the Tigers. Tigers with the control. Hassled though by number 10, Palazzolo. Turn shot blocked. Bouncing puck. Palazzolo will flip it up ice. Looking for Garza just past his reach as it was dumped back in by the Ice Warriors player on defense. Puck up ice. Will be an icing as that misses the goaltender. Just looking for a change there are the Flamingos as they ice that one. Face off on the near face off dot to the left of Carrillo in net. Shot blocker save by Carrillo. Pass up to the middle, misses the teammates. Here comes the Tigers, but that one just off the mark. He'll get another opportunity. 27 just loses the stick handle. And the Flamingos take over the possession. Cross ice pass. And number 15 for the Flamingos. Over the blue line. Curling around. Trying to walk it to the middle. Trying to get away. And we got a hooking coming, I believe, on number 9 for the Tigers. First penalty of the game.
Tigers number 9, Ernesto Sosa minor penalty.
Sosa
Time of the penalty 15:05 remaining the second period.
on the hook. On the hook for the hook. Centering pass. Looking to get a shot off. Tips it away. Flamingos. Trying to mount some offense here. Walking it to the middle. Looking for a shot. Doesn't like what he sees. Tries to dump it down to the point man. Referee gets in the way. The linesman back down the wall. Shot to the middle. Able to be kept in by the right point man, who plays it around the boards. Drops it to the point man. Shot. And that one is high over the net. Picked up and flipped out. As is kicked into the zone. Offsides were the Flamingos, but now Flamingos get it up into the neutral zone. Number 19 trying to cut back for the Flamingos. Meets up with Nisley. That was Cale Collier. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by number 8 for the Flamingos. Winding his way. Shot knocked down into the near corner. Nisley gets to it first and plays out into the neutral zone. Nisley intercepts that pass. And they will call offsides on that one.
Team Tigers has returned to full strength.
And the Tigers have returned to full strength, but they have to wait until the clock stops. Bank pass off the mark for the Flamingos. Garza pressuring, tipped up right at the blue line. They will say that's an icing. And we'll have a face-off to the left of the goaltender. Tigers trying to clear it. Puck along the side, trapped in the skates by number 55 for the Flamingos. Taylor. Puck comes out to defensive zone, kept right in, and the referee will say not. Kept in. And so we'll have a face-off just outside the Flamingos' defensive zone with about 11:07 to go in the period. Puck dumped in by the Ice Warriors kid on the Tigers team. Tigers come together behind the net. Lays the pass off. Centering pass through the crease out the other side. Number 9 for the Tigers will collect it. Looking for a centering pass. That one again through the crease. Sosa put that one through the crease. 7 shot. Blocker save. Hayden Rom with the shot in the slot. Face-off win for the Flamingos. Puck collected by number 9 for the Tigers. Shot low, save by Carrillo. Ernesto Sosa tries to keep that one on the ice to get it past Carrillo, but not enough on that one as he gets down to the butterfly in time. Sapanic gets in a stick battle along the boards. Number 10 for Tigers gets to it. Cut back, couple. And a pass towards the net. Sapanic will chase along with number 21, Isaac Danielson. Sapanic comes away with it. Walking it to the middle. And the Flamingos steal it, and they dump it down for an icing. And number 19 knows it. There's 2 number 19s. Is that Moy then? Not sure. I don't think it is, though. Face-off coming to the left of Carrillo. And we got a whistle here. They'll try it again. Face-off win comes out of the zone for the Tigers. They'll have to tag up, and they do. Puck rims all the way around the boards. Number 10 for the Tigers, Palazzolo, along the near side, trying to fight off the attacking Tigers, and an offsides. Cut back right at the line by number 15. Lehman forced his teammate Jamison over the blue line ahead of the play. Lehman with the face-off. Paradise move it to the left side. And a shot from the red line, and he'll lay it off to Avina. Keep that clock moving here in the second period. Avina up ice. Shot, save, rebound. Not able to get all of that one. That's number 27, Davila. Walking up the middle nicely. Nicely. Curling around. Avina will wait for this one to get flattened out. Nicely defended by the linesman. Shot, save by Carrillo. Flashes the leather. .6:30 to go on the running clock in the second period of the seventh place game in the inaugural season of the Vegas Golden Knights High School Hockey League. Nicely winding up, shot low, save and hold by Carrillo. That will switch the focus of the face off to the right of Carrillo now, since the shot came from the right side of the ice. Face off win for the Flamingos. The Flamingos reverse it around to the near side. Avina pinching in, able to keep it. Shot. And that one might have got a piece of the blocker of Carrillo. Nicely able to fend off some Flamingos. Shot, save, and hold by Carrillo. Sliding over. Catches that one right in front of his mask. Sometimes those are the hardest to see coming in. And we'll have another face-off, this time back over to the left side of Carrillo. Face-off win for the Flamingos. Flamingos play it to the Tigers. So nicely shot, blocker save. Puck ends up off the glass. Trying to clear it out was the Flamingos player. Tripped up is Avina. And there's a whistle, delayed penalty for the trip call as Avina got tripped up on his way to the net. And number 81, Garza, will head to the box. Face off coming to the right.
Flamingos number 81, Joseph Garza.
One-timer, tipped on net, saved by
Penalty 456
Carrillo.
in the second period.
Scrambling in the crease, comes up big. Nicely walking it in the left face-off circle, and that one off the blocker into the netting for a stoppage of play. As the Blue Diamond Tigers hold on to their 4-goal lead. Face-off win for the Flamingos, and they will throw it down the ice. No icing as they are on the penalty kill. Avina winding up for the Tigers. Shot and save by Carrillo. Avina will have to track all the way back. We'll see if he tries it again. To the near side and Nicely. Nicely takes it into the zone. Nicely pass to the middle, and a shot is wide. Looking for Stepanek on the far side. Shot, tip, and in! Redirection off the stick of number 10 for the Tigers. As the Tigers make it 5. That was a power play goal scored.
Assisted
Oh,
by number 48, Quentin
actually, they say Stepanek got that one, not number 10. So number 19
remaining in the second period.
coming at 2:59. Flamingos able to clear it out of the zone. And number 14 for the Tigers. Shot. Save by the Flamingos. Hook down ice. No icing as that runs out of speed before the goal line. D-to-D pass for the Tigers. Liliana just overskates that one. I think that is Liliana. Spring Mountain, or sorry, the Tigers with the control shot. Save and hold by Carrillo.
Minute left to play in the period.
1 minute remaining in the period. Trapped in the skates. Throws it deep into the near corner. The Tigers walking it to the middle. Tigers tripped up. Saved by Carrillo. And we got elbowing coming. 21 for the Flamingos. To the box. And the Tigers back to the power play.
Flamingos number 21, Isaac Danielson, minor penalty, held up. Time of the penalty 35 seconds remaining in the second period.
And that means the Tigers will start the third period on a 1 minute and 47-second power play. Shots on goal through 2 periods, 26 total for the Tigers, 2 for the Flamingos. Devaney Haig in net for the Tigers. Face-off win for the Tigers. Tigers over the blue line. 22, shot through some traffic, tipped on net, and a save by Carrillo. Good reaction by both parties. Forward in the center in front of the blue ice, and Carrillo with the quick reaction to make the save. Face-off win for the Tigers. Tigers move it to the left side. Pressured immediately by the Flamingos, number 21. Sorry, 49. And the Flamingos able to clear it up into the neutral zone. 15 for the Flamingos with some speed. Bentley Lehman holds up. Pass to the middle. to number 7. Brown shot, rebound, and unable to corral that one was number 49, Quinn Jameson. Puck sneaks out to the neutral zone. Flamingos will have to tag up. He'll take it all the way back to his own end. Pass up ice to the opposite side of the rink. They will wave it off and let the clock continue to run. And stepping up, and we got a breakaway attempt coming here. Number 8. Shot and a save by the goaltender. And Tigers over the blue line. Shot, number 22, save, rebound, scoop, and cover by Carrillo. Oops, sorry about that. Camera work. Face off. Win nicely. Shot. Traffic in front. Panic trying to tip that one past Carrillo. Centering pass in the skates of number 55 for the Flamingos. Puck bouncing around behind the net. Finally comes out to the stick of number 55, who clears it off the glass. And then the partition. Nicely with the puck along the near side. Puck out to the point, kept in by the Tigers. Shot by Spanik and save by Carrillo, point blank. Face-off win for the Tigers. Nicely at the right point. Will think again, and he'll softly lay it down the wall, looking for Spanik. That goes to the stick of the Flamingos, number 21, Danielson, who moves it out of his defensive zone. Avina is trying to get around number 15, which proved to be a tall task, so he reversed over to Nicely. Nicely now deep in the zone. That one's going to get past the stick of number 10 for the Tigers. And puck moved all the way around the boards to Nicely. Nicely will dump it in deep to the Flamingos, and puck almost tipped past. We got 3 Tigers and a goal. That goal scored by number 21, I believe, for the Tigers. And that increased the lead to 6.
Tigers goal scored by number 10, Jacob Chapin.
Number
Assisted
10,
by number 21, Dylan Steiner.
they
Tigers
will
goal
give
scored
that
number
one
32 remaining in the third period.
to number 10, which is not Jacob Sapanik, and assisted by number 21, River Schuler. Face-off win for the Tigers. Tigers look to clear the zone. Hassled, and the Flamingos are back on the defense. Number 8 for Paradise is hassled by 3 Tigers. And puck attempted dump up by stick lift by number 17, forces turnover. And number 17 for the Flamingos is in. Lay Jr. Mark Lay Jr. has it taken off his stick by number 9 from the Tigers, Sosa. Puck out of the zone, up ice. Centering puck past the reach of the Tigers player, but another Tigers player at the left point keeps it in. Drops it back to the point man, who takes a shot off the end of the stick of the goaltender, Carrillo. And puck down the ice for an icing. Flamingos needing a change. They will ice it. 13:25 to go in period number 3. In this 7th place matchup, Blue Diamond Tigers in blue and the Paradise Flamingos in pink and black. Playing off in this 7th place matchup. Avina has poked off his stick initially. Stick battle, shot, save, and hold by Carrillo. Face-off win for the Tigers. Tigers drop it back to the point, and they swing it immediately to the right side. Nicely sidesteps one, shot wide right of the net. Kept it on the ice. And here come the Flamingos on the attack. Avina gets a piece of it to disrupt the entry. Now Nisley back the opposite direction, looking for a centering pass. To number 7, drops it to Avina. Avina kicks it out. Avina back to collect. Avina cutting around one. Shot. And a save hits the helmet, or got a piece of the glove anyway, to get it up and over the net. Nicely. Swings it to the left side to Avina. Avina shot and goal. That one, I think, tipped on the way. Avina with the shot, the tip. Going to, I think, number 16, who I do not have a number for. Maybe that's Presley Diogrego.
Tigers goal scored by number 16, Presley Diogrego.
It is
Assisted 20 minutes.
assisted by Avina.
Is missing. Time of the goal, 1:56 remaining in the third period.
Steal by Nisley and a steal back by the Flamingos player. Stick battle and gets a piece of it. Nisley will collect. Pass up ice. Hits the stick of the Flamingos player. Number 55 wisely moves it along quickly. Jeremiah Taylor up ice. Avina winding up. Curling around, looking to lift it. Not able to get it, keep it on his stick. Loses it in the skates. Flamingo take over the possession for a little bit. And the Flamingos gain the possession below their goal line. They'll skate it up the near side. 21 with his head up and an offsides as that puck just got on its edge and rolled away from him. And his teammate over the line ahead of the play. Face-off win for the Tigers. Liliana drops it back. And a good stick tip away by number 14, Annabella Rodriguez, and a shot off the defensive stick of number 9, Sosa. Forces that one up into the netting for a stoppage. With about 9 minutes to go on the runtime clock. here in the 7th place game at America First Center in the inaugural season of the Vegas Golden Knights High School Hockey League. Face-off win for the Flamingos. They move it down the far wall. Number 15 collects it. Lehman looking for a play. He's got to evade one Tiger and does. Centering pass bouncing and jumps over everybody's stick and all the way back down the ice. Number 7 for the Flamingos, Brown, will collect. He'll rim it around the boards beyond the reach of number 14. Tigers have got to wait to all get on sides, and they do. Number 8 will come away with it for the Tigers. Lara now will move it up the wall. One touch up, breakout pass to number 15, Lehman. Over the blue line. Lehman holds up and just beyond his reach. Here comes 27. Off a couple of sticks. And puck still on the stick of a Tiger. Shot and a goal. That puck rolling on its edge gets past the blocker side of the goaltender to make it 8-0. Just under 8 minutes.
Tigers goal scored by number 9 Ernesto Sosa.
Ernesto
Assisted by
Sosa,
number 27 Brody.
assisted by 27 Brody.
About 7
Davila.
seconds remaining in the third.
Davila. There we go. Pass up ice, all the way down the ice for an icing on the Tigers. Head back down to the defensive zone of the Tigers. To the right of the goaltender, number 36, Devaney Haig. Face-off win for the Flamingos. They keep it in. Slap shot and a glove save by Haig. Face-off win for the Tigers. Savina chips it around one. He's got one to beat with some speed. 21 for the Flamingos come in. Danielson with the puck. Danielson now. Puck on his stick. Passes it out to the left side of number 17, Lay Jr. Lay Jr. gets pinned along the boards by Nisley. 3 Tigers there. Coming in to help out is Garza. Puck at the point. Sidesteps one. Shot. And that will hit the ice. Sorry, not the ice, but the glass and drops on the ice surface. Nisley will get a fortuitous bounce. Nisley is tripped up, goes flying, and there's a penalty. Tripping on number 21 for the Flamingos. And kicked from the face-off is number 15. Number 9 will come in to replace him for the Flamingos. And
Flamingos number 21 Isaac Danielson got the penalty. Time of the penalty 5:32 remaining in the second period.
number 8, a high lob. Just beyond the reach, no icing. As Zavina tries to hit Sapanic on a long distance pass. That one intercepted by the glove hand of number 55. Tigers again on the attack. Puck up ice. Goaltender will play that one. Played up by Jeremiah Taylor. Avina will take some time behind his net to set it up. Plays it up to Nisley. Nisley taps that one in. Flamingos number 55 will move it around. Taylor. 21 for the Tigers is Hassel. Danielson, he goes down. Hassel by number 9. Sorry, number 8, Lara. Nisley shoots that one into the skate of Avina. That one's going to leave a mark. And Avina looks like his skating's okay. Tries to cut over to the forehand side, and puck played out of the zone by the Flamingos. Offsides on the Tigers, as there's a little discrepancy here. One ref with his hands out saying it's good, the other one saying it's offsides. As they have a laugh over it. Don't think it'll change anything. 3 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for the Flamingos, and the Flamingos are back to full strength with 2:39 to go in the game. 14 cut into the middle. Passes around a couple. And that is Guritica or Mutafov. And we have an icing on the Flamingos. Face off to the right of Carrillo with just about 2 minutes remaining in the game. Slap shot, block by Garza. Stands in there and takes one for the team. 27 for the Tigers. Brings it up ice. Cutting back to the middle and a cover by Carrillo. Slows down the progress and holds for the whistle. And a face off to the right with about a minute and a half to go in the game. Face off win for the Tigers. Quick shot. And not sure if Carrillo got a piece of that one, but that one ends up past the net. And we got number 17 off to the races for the Flamingos. Shot, low, save, rebound, comes right back to his stick. Looking for a centering pass, but that one wouldn't make it to Garza, who was set up for a one-timer. Tigers 3-on-1. Pass to the middle and a good back check by the Flamingos player. Just off the screen. And under a minute to go. Liliana's got to hold up her entry and does. Shot. Save by Carrillo. A good quick wrister there by number 9, I believe, Sosa. One of the goal scorers. And about 10 seconds to go. Nisley will get the puck. And he'll take it in, and time will expire on this 7th place matchup as the Blue Diamond Tigers take 7th place in the inaugural season of the Vegas Golden Knights High School Hockey League. As the teams thank their goalies. Thanks for your support this inaugural season. In this 7th place major division matchup. Shots on goal, 35 for the Tigers, 6 for the Flamingos.